All right, it's time to talk weekend plans, and it's going to be a good one. We have Rachel Lender from the Connecticut Office of Tourism here with so many options. And the flowers are in bloom, right, Rachel?
Yes, they are. There are so many pick-your-own flower farms throughout Connecticut, from east to west, north to south. And the pick-your-own flowers, they range anything from, right now is daffodils, then you've got daylilies that are coming, tulips, the whole nine. It's so much fun. So the first place you can check out is Wicked Tulips, which is a beautiful tulip farm out in Preston, Connecticut. And then you also have Northern Farm and Flowers, which is in Goshen, New World Order Farms in Glastonbury, Broadbrook Blooms in East Windsor, and then at the Hillstead House in Farmington, they're having the May Market this weekend, where you can buy blooms and bulbs and flowers.
Oh, to plant at your house.
To plant at your house.
In your own garden. I love that.
Yes. And then in Bridgeport, you've got the Color Blends Spring Garden that you can go and check out and wander around and really, really enjoy. All that is with Mother Earth springing her life into beautiful flowers and blooms now.
Perfect to get inspired for your spring planting.
That's it. And while you're out, if you do find some of those fresh flowers that you want to pin on a very fancy Kentucky Derby hat.
That's right.
You could totally do that because it is Kentucky Derby weekend. Yes. So Kentucky Derby, so much fun. Mint juleps, crazy wild hats. If you go to the hats are so, have you ever worn like a crazy hat?
No, I haven't.
You know, something tells me that you would do fabulous with a very avant-garde, maybe like over one eye.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I love it. 10 out of 10. So this is happening all over the state, but two events that we're highlighting are at both casinos. So Foxwoods Resort Casino and Mohegan Sun Casino are both hosting a big Kentucky Derby Day parties, where there'll be hat contests, drink specials, DJs, and of course a showing of the Kentucky Derby. So definitely check that out.
All right, so we've got flowers,
yes,
Derby. What's next?
And the next is, did you know that there is a play called Circus Fire on right now at TheaterWorks right here in Hartford that talks about the fire of Barnum Bailey's Circus Fire. Apparently,
that's so interesting.
It injured over 700 people, and people perished. But this is a play about that whole fire, and it talks about Connecticut history. So if you're interested in going to TheaterWorks in Hartford to check that out, you can log right on to TheaterWorks website, purchase your tickets, and go and see what that history is all about.
That is one of the most tragic incidents in our state's history.
It really is. But
to see it on stage,
it's going
phenomenal.
Yes, it's going to feel powerful and emotional, and definitely something that you want to check out.
Yeah.
And of course, there's more happening in Connecticut, and you can always go to ctvisit.com. Click on the calendar and see what's happening. CT 250 is coming up.
That's right.
There is a lot of Revolutionary era style reenactments.
Reenactments, yes, very cool.
Things happening. So head to ctvisit.com and you can see everything that's going around the state.
And the weather is getting a lot nicer, so you kind of want to get over there on the website and scroll through the calendar and start putting stuff on your calendar so you don't miss it.
Absolutely.
Rachel, thanks so much. Always great to have you on the show.
Absolutely.
Great to see you.
Happy spring.
And you as well. Thanks so much. Back to you.